Yes, there it is. It reconnected. It reconnected. Uh, all right. So
I just, I just had to make sure that you were there.
I'm more annoyed that of all the times for the stream to disconnect,
Yeah. I mean, it was fitting. It was right as you killed the final boss.
he kicked the router. He kicked the router.
You ain't beating me, bitch! I'm killing your internet.
This is Mega Man Juno,
Sausage.
Bureaucratic Model 3rd Class, Authorization Number 8677,
Fancy
requesting
as
a
a
reinitialization of this
sausage.
island's systems and a memory
Dude,
backup of its bureaucratic systems.
Alright. Sorry.
Stop! Stop it!
If you wish to shoot me, please do not hesitate. My program has already been backed up in Eden's central core. I eagerly await my next activation.
Eden systems ready, awaiting confirmation. Requested backup of bureaucratic model MEGAMAN Juno complete. Execution of Kakarot's reinitialization program will commence in 100 seconds.
What should I do?
Interrupt command. Priority command rerouted to Purifier First Class Mega Man Trigger. Under suspicion of malfunction, Bureaucratic Model Third Class Juno has been deactivated by Mega Man Trigger as per Ordinance 103. Mega Man Trigger hereby requests the indefinite postponement of the previous reinitialization order and the deletion of Bureaucratic Model Juno's backup data. Trigger hereby assumes all bureaucratic authority for the district and will petition Mother for guidance at a future date.
Command reroute acknowledged. Priority given to Purifier First Class's command. Eden resuming standby mode and returning to pre-designated coordinates. Deleting
We
log
got
of
saved by the
Purifier
monkey.
First Class's correspondence as
That thing,
discussed at the
that
start of
thing
this
is just floating in midair.
authority to Mother be
Yeah.
carried out by Purifier First Class
nope,
Present
come
Bureaucratic
on.
Authority Trigger.
It's very goofy.
It kind of is.
Data?
Then you just hear
There's
this face
nothing to
beep,
worry about
beep,
anymore,
beep.
Mega Man.
It just backing up.
Juno has returned to normal
dude,
shortly.
dude, I was expecting it. I was expecting it at
Do
that
you know
point.
who I am?
I'm your peripheral memory storage device. You originally created me so your memory couldn't be scanned by Mother, too. I can't tell you anything yet, but soon I'll be able to tell you everything. What you are, why you lost your memory, your original function, and mission.
Mega Man! Mega Man! Blasted contraption! It's always breaking down at the worst time!
Mega Man, are you all right?
Yep, I'm just fine.
Gramps and I were working on the radio forever, but couldn't get it
Alrighty.
to work.
Mega Man, you won't believe what we saw! I'm glad these old eyes of
Oh,
mine lasted long enough to see it!
Calm down, Gramps. He's been like this ever since... Huh? Mega Man? Are you all right?
Oh, it's nothing. Really. I'm sorry that I scared you.
You're always running off like that, making me worry myself sick over you. But somehow, I know you'll always make it back. I have faith in you.
Thanks. See you soon. Data, let's go.
Wait.
Ready? Mega Man?
Ready.
And thus, the game was beaten. If I'm, if you allow me, I'll set up the next poll.
Yeah.
All right, we're ready to go anytime you are.
Thanks, bro.
Tell me, do you really have to go so soon? After all you've done for us, please stay a while longer. We haven't had the chance to thank you properly.
Well, it's not that we don't want to stay. It's just that we've got some unfinished
What was
business
the game that we
we've
replaced
got
River
to
King
take
with?
care of.
Yep.
Sacred
That's
Stones,
right.
I believe.
Besides,
Fire Emblem.
now that we've got a refractor,
I'm going to
Oh,
have
yeah,
that
that's
be.
right.
us to go.
If you
I'm going to
must
have that
go,
symbol be a
why don't
horse.
you at least come to town and
That could
say
work.
goodbye to everyone?
I suppose
I mean, you could make it a
that
sword or
means
something.
say goodbye, eh?
Don't we already
Hey,
have a sword on
Megaman,
there, though?
Nah, we've
Juno,
used this sword
give
a
him
lot.
our bet.
It would
I guess
mean
so.
so much to everyone.
And again, how about a
Go
chess
on,
piece?
Mega Man. And say
Just
goodbye
because of
to
how
the
it's,
countless life
well, I guess it
forms.
doesn't matter.
Okay,
Or it's
we're
worth.
going.
Yep.
All
Be
right.
up in 30.
Oh, wait. Is this one of those, like, Earthbound ending moments where I get to talk to everybody before boarding the ship? Did you already say goodbye to everyone? No, not yet. Alright, what do you have to say? I think everyone would want a chance to say goodbye. Please, go see them one last time. Alright, heading back to town. Might as well pad this out to make up for the stream disconnect.
Oh, you're good, you're good. And
Okay, horse. No, I've got an idea. I got a bad idea.
If I'd known you were a hero like that, I would have played with you more.
Axe? Axe. Axe.
And axe works too.
What console is this game on?
Game Boy Advance.
Gotcha. So,
Yeah.
Fire Emblem, Stones of
Sacred
Emblem,
Stones.
Sacred Stone.
The Sacred Stones.
Yep.
Stones GBA.
Wow,
Move
you're
Coliseum.
really something, aren't you? We can make you a member of the gang if you want. Oh, you're leaving already? Too bad. Hi there, hero.
Alright, I got it set up.
In the end, you saved us all, didn't you? How can I say thanks? Want a radish? No? Okay, then. Anyway, I wonder what my wife's up to. Hope she's alright. My body just refuses to go into labor. It looks like this is going to be a difficult birth. Wow, okay, yeah, Little TMI.
What?
Just that one character.
What did he say?
She said something about, like, this body is just refusing to go into labor. This is going to be a difficult birth.
Oh, no.
Thanks for everything.
Alright, I accept the poll.
Alrighty. Thanks for everything, Mega Man. Come back and play with Paprika sometime.
I'll see if anyone votes on it when it was made by me.
Okay, so let's see. Oh, it's already done. Nice.
Alright. Do you really have to go, Mega Man? You're the best digger we ever had as a customer. I'm sure you'll do fine wherever you go. You and your spotter role? You two seem to get along real well. Like a digger and spotter should.
Like a digger and spotter should.
Yeah.
Just a digger and spotter.
You did it, Mega Man. Now I'll be able to dig all over the island. Just kidding. I think I'll stick with the little ruins near the city. I mean, there are still all sorts of Reaver bots in the other ruins, right? Anyway, take care of yourself. Now, MSO, quick question.
I'll answer, but I'm probably not going to be able to.
The
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Misadventures of Tronbon, do you know if that game takes place before or after Legends 2?
Oh, yeah, I definitely can't answer that one.
Oh,
I believe.
I barely remember.
I believe it takes place before the first game because I don't think she runs into Mega Man during that.
well. I mean, I ask because, hey, you can have an interim period and not run into the main character.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, when it comes to that game and the second one, I know nothing about them. That is uncharted territory for me.
Alright.
A couple of the few Mega Man games I haven't played.
Dashing in the 90s. This game feels like it was made back then.
Because it kind of was. Alright.
It's time to go home to our life. Our wife and our life in the sky.
Thank you so much for your help. Take care of yourself.
Bye. Take care. Goodbye.
See you later, Amelia.
What a wonderfully flat voice she had for the entire game. I was paid to talk like I have no soul.
Bye.
It is a game about robots.
To be fair, this was also, like, back in the 90s, where I think, with the exception of, like, Mario 64, they were still figuring out, like, the voice acting thing.
Mario 64 barely has voice acting.
I mean, you had Mario making all the things, but that was mainly Chris Martinet.
After all that, we still
You mean
don't have
Charles Martinet?
Mom and Dad.
Mar-
Or them on the road.
What did I say?
Chris Martin. It's a fusion of Chris Pratt and Charles Martinet.
God fucking damn it.
Were you thinking of Chris Pratt?
Yeah.
You said Chris Martinet. You came up with the fusion of the two VAs.
God fucking damn it.
Charles Martinet and Chris Pratt.
This is why I should
Basically a fusion between, like, what, a,
Forget that I'll
both voice actors for Mario.
roll.
This is
I was
why
gonna
you
say,
watch.
no, I was gonna say Charles Martinet with
Yeah.
whatever kind of,
Man,
accent you'd say Chris Pratt has.
Yeah.
what
Chris
is
Pratt. Chris Pratt has a no accent in that he has no accent.
Hey, isn't that? We all came to see a song.
Yeah.
I hope those
Oh
The
yeah.
man saluting us with his fist.
taking off, heading for new adventures. As you can see, the people of Catalogs have come out to send them all.
You get the models, but it's really funny seeing someone salute you with a fist. Just
Yeah.
looks like they're like, "Oh!" He's just going, "Oh, I've got to say something to you."
Maybe we'll come back here and see them again.
Yeah.
Okay, setting new course. Here we go.
My head hurts from doing that.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't know why I never got around to playing these games until recently.
Very good question there, lovely.
Especially me being an avid Mega Man fan. For some reason, this was the one series that
Yeah, I was
I
about to point that out with you. With how much about to point that out with how much you love Mega Man.
Well, let's see. If I remember right, both Misadventures of Tronbon and Mega Man Legends 2 are on the PlayStation. They did not have an N64 port, so...
I think Mega Man 2, I think Legends 2 specifically is on the PlayStation 2. I don't know about Adventures of Tron. So probably gonna have to wait on one of those at least. One
Yeah.
or two of them.
But yeah,
Okay.
I mean, it was a nice and simple game. It was definitely a fresh take, where you're kind of having a dungeon crawling adventure instead of the typical, like, platformer. And of course, the surf bots are adorable. Most of the Reaver bot designs and textures were done by Yuji Ishihara.
Mr. Lance. Miss Tron. We have people for fossil fighters, yes.
Yeah, I see it. I see it.
Yes. Oh, the dream might finally be here. We know Jake's gonna vote for Metal Gear.
Let's see.
One does not vote for Metal Gear.
If you play Metal Gear, you better be getting the you better be going for the big boss, I think. Stuff nothing less.
This is Metal Gear.
That means no alerts. All.
This is Metal Gear Solid 1, so I don't know.
Okay, so that would be. Well, technically, I don't think that'd be big boss. I think that'd be. But either way, yeah.
Yeah.
Remy's the eepiest.
Yeah, it is coming up. It is coming up on late hours, so.
So I'm gonna tell my story yet because we're still on stream. I can tell you this story. I recently saw someone online, I think it was on Facebook, reacting to Keijo, like, saying, the fuck is this anime?
Which anime were they talking
Which is
about?
a very good, Keijo. It's like, I mean, going, what the fuck is this, is a very good reaction to Keijo.
Oh, isn't that the pool sumo one?
The butt battle one.
Yeah, I've heard that one is kind of wacky. I've never actually watched it though.
Wacky doesn't begin to describe it. I haven't seen it, and I know it's bullshit insane. The teacher fucking launches a chalk stick with her ass hard enough to leave a mark.
Oh, that's where that came from?
Yes!
I've seen that scene used in a couple of memes, but I didn't know where it came from. I didn't know that was from Keijo.
Yeah, it came from Keijo. Because the anime's whole theme is butt battles. So like they're going to a butt battle school, and the teacher's a former butt battler.
Well, that's how you know it's gonna be ass.
Oh, for the love of...
Come on.
Clearly not.
You.
Clearly not too tired to make puns.
Oh, hold on.
Well, I think we.
After credits
cutscene?
cutscene.
Okay.
Well, there they go. Not a care in the world. Hey, Tron, can't this thing go any faster?
No, it can't. I had to gather up all the spare parts from everything he blew
Come on.
up to build this. That's right! That's right!
We'll just have to rough it until we get to the next island. If we sell what we found, we'll get back what we lost and then some. We'll live like kings.
Oh, they got away with the multi-colored refractor.
Who would have thought there was such a huge refractor down there? And all we had to do was just wander in and pick it up. I told you we'd have the last laugh.
That's assuming we make it to the next island without sinking. Oh well, at least he's in a good mood.
And then they bump into a rock and drop the refractor.
Yo, that'd be funny as shit.
They got Bon Bon on a floaty.
Aw, that's actually kind of cute.
Well, a happy ending for all. Even technically the bad guys.
What was I saying? What were you gonna say, Emiso?
Wait, I was gonna say something? I don't
Yes.
remember.
All right.
I remember what I said. I remember
Well,
what I
probably-
said. But Remy's clearly not too tired to make puns.
I think, that's right. I was gonna mention, oh yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, it sounds like just a place for, shit, I forgot her name. Damn it.
Which one?
I was gonna say the one that there was like that huge, I was gonna say like, this would be the perfect place for that one person, and it was that one woman who like, he tried to order Lyft, but she was so big that the Lyft driver was like, "No way are you getting in my car."
Oh yeah, I
And she
heard
was
about
basically a
that.
rapper. Yeah, I forgot her name though, so it's like, oh shit, damn it.
I heard about that. Yeah. All right. Well,
In a world covered by endless water.
all right. I think that does it. So, let's see.
And then,
Tomorrow after my work shift, I guess it'll be back to Pokemon Coliseum.
and then after that will be whatever wins this poll.
I guess either that or we can just like take a chill day and do and play like a different game or something. Like just a
Yes.
one shot. All
Okay,
right.
so you said Jake is probably gonna vote for Metal Gear. Well, time to do my duty.
No, you are not tying
There.
it up.
There we
Come
go.
on.
I have done my duty. My First Amendment duty is done.
Look, just because yes.
Okay, what are you actually voting for?
Yeah,
I don't really care. It doesn't matter to me. They're all pretty good. I mean, funny enough, I haven't really done a whole lot of. I've never really played a whole lot of Fire Emblem games, but that one was actually my first, the Sacred Stones.
Yeah.
I've only played 2 of them. The other one was Path of Radiance. So
If I remember
I don't
right,
remember too much, but I could. I don't remember too much, but I could still probably help you with that.
if I remember right, Sacred
Go ahead.
Stones was the first Fire Emblem game to come stateside.
Yeah, maybe.
So, anyway, let's go ahead and see who we can raid and what we can raid with.
And then I have a story for you.
But yeah, I think the only one I could legitimately help with is probably Metal Gear anyway. But either way, it doesn't matter to me who wins.
Fossil Fuzz would absolutely be my game.
Yeah, of course.
Let's
I
see.
mean, I know absolutely nothing about it aside from the name anyway, so yes, it's all you. And I guess
This is
Cookie,
not so
because
fun champions when you think but don't care.
All right, all
and I
right.
think and I think Cookie would probably help with that too. I think Cookie has some experience with it. I don't know when you guys were talking about it before, but I don't know.
Let's
Anyway,
go.
that'd be for you guys.
All right.
I love how it's mouse tumbling the Fossil Fighters Champions main menu theme, but it's because I haven't played the original Fossil Fighters in the Dog's Age.
Okay, well, hold on. Silver's trying to say something. Was that?
Uh, we can go ahead and raid Nintendo Capri Sun, who is currently playing Final Fantasy VI. Let's see.
He's doing 6 again?
Yeah,
Damn.
I mean it's a good game. Contrary to
You know, Silver,
popular
I actually
belief.
realized there's probably actually Silver. I actually found out there's actually a reason. I found a couple of reasons for you to revisit Final Fantasy VI.
Yep.
Namely, because apparently there's a bunch of different challenge modes that people have come up with. I'll give you some info on them, and maybe we can do something with them because they seem like they're kind of interesting.
Okay.
That's assuming you want to. That's assuming you want to do any challenge runs, but yeah.
We'll see. All
Okay.
right. Uh.
Right, that's this taken care of.
me,
Okay.
me right now.
All right.
That call out.
What's the matter?
All right. Let's go ahead and raid Nintendo Capri
Right.
Sun. Like I said, tomorrow I will see you guys
Actually,
again
shoot.
for more Pokemon, either more Pokemon Coliseum or, yeah, no, tomorrow's Pokemon Coliseum. Sunday will be whatever. I'll talk to you guys later. Let's go ahead and raid.